Good morning. Today we are starting our journey south. We are currently in Elizabeth City, North Carolina, and we are heading south with an unknown destination. We do not know how south we are going to get, but we do know we are going to get warmer because it is 28 degrees outside and we are freezing our butts off. So the destination will be unknown until the very end. And yeah, we'll take you along this 24-hour journey with us.
As we were turning into Oriental and preparing to dock, our main engine shut off. It was quite stressful as we've had 0 engine issues so far, but it turns out that our fuel lines are not at the bottom of our tanks, and even though we had about 60 gallons of fuel remaining, we had some air into our lines which stopped the engine. Not our favorite cruise.
There's a kayaker out on the Neuse River today, and it is not the most ideal conditions. You must not have seen our video when we were here last, and we rescued 2 kayakers off of this river. Maybe this person knows what they're doing.
Today in my Hammock Bay, we are finally cutting out the epoxy in my hair. We've been going a little bit slower here on pivot heading southbound, so we think we have a little bit of growth on our prop or even on the bottom, and so I want to go in and take a look. It's just December in North Carolina, so it's kind of chilly. Gwen and Andy did let us borrow their wetsuits, so I might throw that on. Let's see how cold it really is. Just kidding. The only other time I've worn a wetsuit is when we were in the Galapagos swimming with penguins. I don't think this is going to be as cool, but I think that's kind of the point. But so not going to be as cool. Like in the water, it should be warmer. All right, I'm gonna send it.
Good luck. I love you.
I love you too. Should we lower our swim platform? Oh, let's lower our ladder. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, we've never done that before.
Okay, still cold, but not as cold. Where's my brush? Oh, it's over there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Regulate your breathing. Regulate your breathing.
Cold. Oh my god.
Do you see it?
No.
Oh. It's murky. Are there really barnacles on it?
Yeah. We have really hard growth all over our propeller, all over our rudder. I didn't see that much like on the underside of the boat, but I think that explains why I've been going so slow. I was pounding away with the brush, or with our plastic scraper. Kind of cut my knuckle up a little bit, but it's really not coming off. So we need to get it hauled out, get it sprayed down, or try to figure out how to get it off. I have no clue. YouTube will tell us, hopefully.
Good job, babe. Proud of you. You're a brave soul.
We're in Calabash River. I really made some progress. Got a lot of the barnacles off. We'll see how fast we go tomorrow. But it's good. It's cold. It's December 6th, so it's cold. But today actually has been a pretty good day, so not a bad day to dive in. And thank you, Andy and Gwen, for letting me borrow Andy's
wetsuit. Would not be possible otherwise.
No. We are about to cross the area where we ran aground on the ICW. I guess I shouldn't say the area because we've run aground a couple times by now, but our first time running aground, and yeah, we have 3 red markers, and it's in between the second and third one. We're not going to repeat it.
Ollie, what do you think? Are you proud of us? How far we've come? Are you proud of us? Huh? Yeah. You got 2 deck swabs. You're the captain. Isn't that right?
Here it is, this turnoff.
And right past that area is where we dragged anchor and had the most memorable night on the ICW.
Because we didn't sleep.
Yeah, and we didn't sleep. Yay!
Well, I remember that island because we were staring at it when we were anchored right off the side of the ICW. And I used the term anchor very loosely because we were grounded with our anchor out. So I guess we were anchored.
We've come so far.
It's a great anchorage. It's a primo location. We'll share the GPS coordinates with you if you want.
We've come so far since this moment. We really have.
You turn around?
This is the anchorage right here. Anchorage, term used lightly. On a better note, this is where we met our friends
Andy and Gwen, who are right behind us. They're just watching out for us, making sure we don't run aground again.
Yeah. They'll know when our anchor's out that, like, really something's up.
I won't be swimming this time. It's December.
Hi, Andy and Gwen. This is the creek where we went to actually go anchor. And we ended up dragging anchor. And then that's when Andy came to the beach and said, hey, is anybody here in that trawler? And we said, yeah, that's us. And he said, it's moving back right now. And we said, oh, that's not good. And we went and got back to the boat kind of frantically, got on board, and then re-anchored, and yeah, the rest is history. They're probably like, these people are freaking frack still. They're just like, but we have gotten better. We have, really though. We still have a lot to learn. We've come far from where we started. So that's the important part. Growth. Growth
mindset. In all seriousness though, this area of the ICW is gorgeous because it's not built up and there's just immense raw beauty.
2 nights ago when we arrived into our anchorage in Georgetown, South Carolina, one of our YouTube viewers came out and said hello and spotted us as we were coming into the anchorage and offered to take us out to dinner. And we just wanted to say thank you.
Thanks, Joel and Peggy. That was really special, and it was really nice meeting you. And we hope to see you again. And good luck getting on your boat in the future.
Yeah.
And Ollie was very happy to meet Peggy and Joel. I think she got a lot of treats. Yeah. Lucky pupper.
We are here in Beaufort, South Carolina, taking our first day off. Actually, it's just an afternoon off. Our first afternoon off of the Southbound trip so far. And we're watching some real hard work getting done.
Yeah, really, really hard work.
Andy is installing the mount for their radar for their trip to the Bahamas.
Ollie Bear, are you working hard?
Working hard or hardly working?
Huh? What is it?
We're here in Georgia in Cumberland Island, which was actually our first anchorage when we were heading north on the loop. And we just made it to the Plum Orchard 2 p.m. tour, so let's check it out.
We just finished up our tour with our tour guide, Greg, and he was fantastic. And yeah, we learned a lot about the Carnegie family and how they use this house, the island, the property, and about a lot of the different people that occupy this house. Very, very interesting.
We spent the holidays in St. Augustine, Florida, mainly on land, and were accompanied by Jen's mom, Carol, to cruise down to Daytona. After a few more long days, we made it to Vero Beach for almost a week and found out why it is nicknamed Velcro Beach.
We finally made it to the Keys. We really doubted if we were ever gonna make it here, but after over 1,000 miles and over 2 months, we're here.
We really hope you enjoyed the glimpse of some of the moments of our southbound cruise. We'll be resuming daily vlogs when we restart the Great Loop in about a month.
We have a few interesting videos for you guys coming up. We have a Q&A video, which we've been asking a bunch of questions on all of our different platforms. We have a big list. We have a video about how we're prepping for the loop, and we have a really interesting video coming up as our next video, which we hope you like, but it's a sort of a different take on the Great Loop and the people that we've met, which is, you know, one of the great things about the Great Loop.
Yeah, so let us know if you like that video of the interview, and we're considering doing it not as a full-time going forward, but we're thinking about incorporating it here and there as we meet other full-time cruisers.
Thank you for watching as we head north on the Great Loop and now headed south, even further south than when we started, and we hope you stay tuned for when we kick off the Great Loop in a few weeks.
Thanks. Bye.
You did great. Oh, that's
Thank
long
you.
as she was sitting on me. That's okay. She's nice and
Thank
Have a
you.
cold beer.
Thank you. Maybe this person knows what they're doing. Maybe. Maybe they have. I don't know. This is getting a little foggy though.